Outdoorsman here with you, and today I'm kind of stepping back in time some. There's a little creek that I used to fish back during my youth. I say my youth, my teen years, and in my early 20s, and hadn't been on this creek for 30 years now, I guess. It's been a long time, but I found a little pocket here where I think I can do a little fishing, and the creek is right over here on the other side. So come along, let's see if there's any fish left in this creek. We're gonna come right down through here. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, there it is. There is the stream. Looks like somebody else has been down through here. Well, this creek is still pretty much the same, and it feels like home to me. Used to catch a lot of catfish and bluegill and brim, occasionally a bass or two. Come right down through here. There's a little trail that leads right to the stream. Boy, this looks good. Oh, this looks so good. Set my stuff down here for a minute. Boy, that creek, it has a smell to it that is so familiar to me. Been on a lot of creeks, but this one here has a very distinct odor, an aroma, I should say. It's always been kind of swift flowing from what I can remember. Now granted, where I was on this stream was miles upstream there, but still it's the same creek. Well, this is definitely it. Be a good place to put a kayak in and float upstream right there. But I think I'm going to try right down here below these rapids, see what's in here. Find a little spot like right over there by that bank and throw out. What I brought with me was some chicken livers and some night crawlers. We're going to see if there's any catfish left in this creek. So let me get situated, and I'll be back with you at that time. Okay. Time to rig it up for catfish. I'm just going to rig this pretty simple here. I've got some hooks that I made up recently that I specifically designed myself for chicken livers. And we'll get out one of these livers here. This is what I used to use many years ago. Just run that hook through there several different times. And I'm going to throw it in that deep hole over here right by this rock. See if there might be something waiting down there. All right, I'm getting a bite already. Feels like a catfish hitting there at the other end. Catch him. Got something there. Yeah. It's a little channel cat. Okay. A pretty little guy. Beautiful little fish. But we're going to let him go. There he goes. Time to rebait. That didn't take long. That's typically what I used to catch in this creek all those years ago. Okay. Throw right back in there. There might be a bigger one waiting. Right over towards that rock over there is where I caught that one. So, toss right back in here. Let it just settle down. I let it go down. Kind of let the current take it down a little ways. Well, that was a real clean looking little fish. Yep, got a bite already. Look at that. I just threw it in there and already got a bite. Sometimes you can tell he's got it. There he goes. He's got it when that line moves, but usually they'll jerk on it. Caught some really good catfish out of this creek in the past. Up. There we go. Got him that time. Well, this feels like a better fish here, folks. Yeah, this is a little bit better fish here. You always tell them catfish when they roll like that. Yeah. He cleaned me off. It's a channel cat. We're going to let him go too. There he goes. That only took a couple of minutes. But I know there's some bigger ones in here. It's got to be. Get that old slimy chicken liver on there. That's the only bad thing about chicken liver is it doesn't want to stay on your hook real well. That's why I added that little additional hook on top. Boy, that really works when you're using that kind of bait. Now, take it under there. See if we get another bite here pretty soon. The line's moving already. Whoa! See? They're in here. Oh, I missed him. Or did I? No, I got him. I got him. That's another little guy. What I felt though felt like a bigger fish. It wasn't this guy. What I felt had a real tug on it. Okay, re-rigged, now we're back in business. Need to go a little bit closer to that flat rock over there, I believe. Right in there. I just know there's got to be a big catfish in there somewhere. Good eating size anyway. There was times where I've kept some of the smaller ones, but now I just like to catch them for fun. But if you came in here at night and fished, you'd probably catch some big ones. This just looks like a spot, you know, like right below these rapids here, where these catfish would come up. Oh, there we go. There's a bite. No sooner said it. Here we go. Come on, take it. I just wanted to fish this for a little while just to kind of rekindle an old spirit in me. Always loved creek fishing, folks, always. By the way, I didn't mention it. Yeah, this just a tributary that flows into the Cumberland. Ends up there anyway. I used to catch bluegill, crappie, even an occasional rock bass and warmouth bass. Caught largemouth in here. I don't recall ever catching a smallmouth here, but maybe further upstream, I don't know. It's been a long time, folks. Long time ago. Well, I'm not getting no bites right here. I'm gonna turn the camera off for a minute. There, now we caught a fish. Let's see what we got here. That's a little bit better catfish. You know what? I'm gonna let him keep that because I'm gonna keep this fish. He swallowed it. I know he's a little bit small for what I normally keep, but I'll tie on another hook. We'll put him on a stringer. He's a little small, but he'll eat just fine. If he hadn't swallowed that, I'd let him go. But I'm afraid if I rip that hook out of him, he's just going to die anyway. A lot of people don't like to use chicken livers to catch catfish because the liver doesn't want to stay on the hook very well, especially in a flowing stream like this. There we go. There's a bite. But I've found that they really like the taste of it. There we go. There's another one. What I got here, that's not a catfish. That's a suckerfish. Well, there's another species. I call them suckerfish. It's some, not exactly sure what species fish that is. A red horse? It's got reddish fins. Anyway, we're gonna let him go. I remember catching those before in the past. Okay, I'm getting a bite. I just threw in. I missed it just a second ago, and I just got another bite right there. Waiting for him to hit it again. There we go. There's another catfish. Huh. It's a blue cat, folks, I think. Looks like a blue cat. I'm gonna put him with that other one. Just to show you the difference. See that? These are on a little bit on the small side, but they'll eat. They're always better eating out of these fresh streams anyway. Freshwater streams. Much better. Come on, take it, buddy. Getting a bite there, it's just not really hitting it hard. Had some really good strikes. But this one here is pretty light, really. Not sure, maybe a bluegill or something picking on it. Well, folks, thanks a lot for coming along with me this afternoon. This has really been a trip for me down memory lane because it's been so many years since I've been on this creek. I really enjoyed it, even though I caught little catfish. I didn't catch any real big ones. It was still fun. And the aroma and the sound and the water here, it just brought back so many memories. And I'm a little bit ashamed of myself that I hadn't been back here since so many years in the past. But like I said, I enjoyed having you with me. I think next time we'll try where this creek flows into the river. We'll try that river down there. Maybe we'll catch some bigger catfish next time. So like I said, thanks again for being with me. I enjoyed having you with me. And well, my mind just drifts back in time every time I look at this stream. So like I said, you know, get out there and enjoy the great outdoors before it's too late, because time sure will go by. So anyway, you know, if you can get out there and go hunting or fishing, camping or hiking, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And until next time, be sure to hit the like button, hit the bell icon, and subscribe. That way you'll know when more videos like this will be coming your way. So until next time, like I said, this is the Cumberland Outdoorsman wishing you well. Y'all stay safe out there and get out there and enjoy the great outdoors. We'll see you next time.